Samir Bhavnani, a man who has taken the phrase life lesson and changed the definition to what he sees fit. Now, if you've never heard of or seen any of Samir Bhavnani's videos, well then, today your life is about to change. Now, whether or not that's gonna be for the better or for the worse, we're gonna have to wait and see, but nonetheless, it will change. Because you are about to watch Prank Gone Wrong, Kills Neighbor. Now, if you are familiar with Samir Bhavnani whatsoever, you will already know that there is about a 90% chance that this title is, we'll just say misleading. I would not be surprised if we did not even witness a prank during the duration of this video. But that is what is so beautiful about a Samir Bhavnani video. You truly never know what you're going to get. It's a lot like Christmas morning, except you don't really ever get anything you want, and your family probably isn't watching this video with you, and well, you're not really having any meaningful memories being made here, so I guess it's not a lot like Christmas morning, but hey, we can just pretend it is. Let's begin. Please subscribe.
Why are we watching Mr. and Mrs. Lebowski?
You got their last name wrong. It's Mr. and Mrs. gives out oranges for Halloween.
Be quiet, Reggie, while we still plan our prank.
If you don't include me in this prank, I'm telling Mom, Kevin.
Shut up, Reggie. I think we should just keep it simple. Ding dong ditch, no overhead, no one gets hurt.
I don't know, Simon. Didn't they just have a baby?
That'll make the prank even better.
Wait a second. Is this a somewhat realistic situation in a Samir Bhavnani video? A couple of kids pranking a family because they give out oranges on Halloween? Something you could believe might actually happen in real life? My god, I think this might be a first.
Hey, anyone there?
You did it.
Hey babe, who was it?
Samir, I love you, buddy, but if you're gonna have to choose an annoying sound effect like a baby crying, could you at least not choose the loop that has a squeak at the end of every crying sequence? That would really make this video a lot more enjoyable to watch.
There's no one there.
Oh, was it a package? Weird. We should put up a sign that says don't ring the doorbell or you'll wake the baby.
That's a good idea. I'll go grab some paper.
Hey guys, check it out.
What is it?
A bag of moldy oranges my mom's gonna throw away.
You know, I would have liked to see a side life lesson interjected into this part of the video. Maybe a message about how if you're not gonna eat 12 oranges, don't buy 12 oranges. I mean, come on, how do you let this many oranges go to waste? That's just bad grocery shopping skills, I gotta say it.
Ew, so what?
So it's time for a more advanced prank.
So, no more ding dong ditch?
No, we're still doing ding dong ditch. We have a streak going, 5 days in a row. We can't stop now.
So, what's with the oranges?
This time, we're gonna leave a message. A moldy message.
I'm not gonna throw those moldy oranges at the Lebowskis. And neither is Reggie.
Yeah, me neither.
Fine, you can place them on the door. Maybe they'll step on them.
Ew. Okay.
This is really the kind of prank that only works so far after Halloween. You know, you do this the day after Halloween, they're probably gonna get the message. But you do this in July, they're gonna have no idea why the person that's been ding-dong ditching them for the last week has suddenly decided to leave them a grocery delivery. You know, sometimes I'll listen to myself speak, and I wonder why am I taking these videos so seriously.
Jen,
Tim,
come quick.
are you okay?
It's those oranges. I slipped on those oranges. I think I broke my back.
Come on.
Oh, easy. Gently.
You've just gotta love Samir Bhavnani. I mean, how can you not? First off, gonna guess that was where the neighbor was supposed to die. Doesn't really look dead to me, if I'm being honest. Secondly, gotta love that you can visibly see the mic peeking out of this woman's pants. This dude is looking directly at the camera, and this kid is acting like he's never seen a man fall before. I unironically love this channel more and more every time I watch a new video.
Is Mr. Lebowski okay?
Simon?
It's fine. He's fine.
We're in so much trouble.
Are they gonna tell our mom?
More like the police.
Kevin, shut up. They didn't see us, okay? No one speaks a word of this. We're innocent until proven otherwise. Got it?
Got it.
Fine.
You know, I'm kind of giving him a hard time, but this is honestly probably how kids would react in this situation. You just have no scale of like what is actually bad and what's actually going to get you in trouble. I remember in middle school one time I had my cousin over, and I lived in one of those neighborhoods where like you had your driveway in the back of your house and there was a street behind your house, but only the people who lived in those houses were supposed to drive on that street. And we were throwing a football on that little street, and my cousin decided we should start punting it. And well, you tell a 12-year-old to punt a football, that bad boy's getting punted. And well, one thing led to another, and the football made contact with a street lamp, and the street lamp lost. And well, we ran inside probably faster than any humans have ever run before, and we thought we were going to prison. And my neighbor ended up telling my parents because apparently she saw it, and I think it ended up being like $20 to fix it. So not quite a life sentence, but you know, for a 12-year-old, losing $20 of your own money, it's not very far off of one.
My mom sent us over here with some banana bread.
That's so sweet. Why didn't you guys come in?
So, where's Mr. Lebowski?
You boys didn't hear?
Hear what?
Tim, Mr. Lebrowski actually had an accident a few days ago. He fell on the front porch.
Oh, we have no idea.
Yeah, he broke his back, a couple ribs, and he even fell into a coma over the night.
What?
He did?
Oh my god, we killed Mr. Lebowski.
Reggie, come on, dude. You have to know better. Everybody knows when you are being accused of killing your neighbor during a ding-dong ditch accident, you don't talk without a lawyer. I mean, they teach this stuff in like the first grade.
What did you say?
He said, poor Mr. Lebowski. Is he gonna be okay?
It's not looking too good. The doctors aren't very optimistic, and it looks like little baby Mary is gonna be growing up without her dad. But it's okay. It's so nice of you boys to bring this banana bread. The three of you really give me hope.
I'm so sorry.
We didn't mean to.
Guys, shut up!
Guys, I'm starting to get a little bit nervous. This video is looking like it might actually end in a somewhat decent life lesson. This would be the second video we've watched from Samir Bhavnani that actually gives a real life lesson that has real world meaning. That would make it two more than Darman, and I don't know if I'm ready to live in a world where Samir Bhavnani is teaching more valuable lessons than Darman.
I messed up. I'm so sorry.
Do I hear an apology?
Mr. Lebowski, you're not dead?
He means you're not in a coma.
What the heck?
That's right.
I'm so confused.
Why don't we sit down and we can explain?
We didn't appreciate all those ding-dong ditch pranks, especially after we put up that nice sign. Every time you rang the doorbell, Mary would start crying.
You know what, I feel ya. If I had to hear that squeaking every time my child cried, I would probably be willing to do something like this as well to stop the ding-dong ditches.
So much crying every single time.
So we devised a way to scare you out of your pranking ways.
Wait, you pranked us?
That's right. The three of you don't hide very well behind the fence. It was pretty easy to see who was ringing the bell.
So the police aren't coming?
No, but your parents are.
What?
Yeah, your mom was in on it. She sent you guys over here at the perfect time.
Our mom was in on it?
That's correct. And I believe both of your parents were discussing how long to ground you for.
I can't believe this.
You know what? I've got to be honest. Not a bad video, maybe even good. I could genuinely see something like this actually happening. Sure, it's a little bit cartoony, you know, parents getting together to prank a kid, but I've heard of it. This was a genuinely solid life lesson that I could see being applicable to real life. Bravo, Samir. Well, guys, I don't really know what to do now. We've gotten to a point on YouTube where Samir Bhavnani is providing more valuable information in his life lessons than Darman is. I mean, Granted, that's not a crazy feat, but still, we've gone from getting your mom killed over a VR headset to real-life advice. That's growth. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and walk on over to that subscribe button and touch it. It's free. It won't cost you anything. But for now, that's all I have for you today. Bye.
Subscribe.